Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to Snooker 19 and another part of the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today, it's the big one. It's the start of the Betfred World Snooker Championship, and it's unbelievable how quickly we've got here. Our form has been dreadful. We've actually ended up losing 5 of our last 10 matches. It's been really poor. And to be honest, it's been a bit of a struggle all season. We got the quarterfinal of the Riga Masters. We of course won the English Open. Got the final of the Paul Hunter Classic. We got to the quarterfinal of the Champion of Champions, semi-final of the Northern Ireland, but yeah, not great. We won the Masters out of nowhere, but since then. The only thing of note was the semi-final at the Players' Championship, but other than that, it's been really, really bad. So, yeah, we need a bit of a statement, I think, in this tournament. It's been a tough old season. I think, you know, me personally, I'm very tired at the moment, you know, but as a teacher, at the end of the longest term, basically, all the way up to Christmas. So I'm very tired, and a lot of these matches are being played at 10 o'clock, half 10 at night, and, you know, I'm not necessarily at my sharpest. So I think that's part of it, but also the short matches. We've been playing on short matches to try and get through the seasons a bit quicker, to try and get through the tournaments a bit quicker, but perhaps that hasn't been working out so much, but we'll keep experimenting with it. Obviously, for the World Championship, we're going to be playing full-length matches, full sessions as well, so there'll be the first 9 frames in today's episode. So let's get into it against our nemesis, Yan Bingtao. Of course, we've had 2 10-9 thrillers against Yan Bingtao. He beat us in the first one, in our first season, but we beat him in season 5, I believe. And we have won in-game the last 5 World Championships. So, you know, we're 5-time defending champion, just like Stephen Hendry was back in 1997, when, of course, he lost in the final against Ken Doherty. So we're hoping that we can make it 6 in a row. That would make Ronnie's total in this universe 11 titles, because, of course, he was only a 5-time world champion. Well, yeah, he was only a 5-time world champion when this game came out. So, yeah, we're currently a 10-time world champion. 8. But yes, we're of course wearing our Triple Crown outfit with the gold bow tie. We won the Masters in this outfit. And we of course played in the UK Championship like this as well. But yeah, Yan is a very capable player. We can't, you know, take this lightly. We've got to play it properly. And 16. Over 2 sessions, I mean, we've got time to turn it around if it goes wrong. So I would say that I'm fairly confident of winning the World Championship again. I think long matches are very difficult to beat. 17. But in short matches it can, 24. Of course, be a little bit different. But it would be fantastic if we could hit 30 likes for this video and get the World Championship off to a good start. 25. And, well, if we win a few matches with a session to spare, it is possible.
Finished a bit awkward here.
Oh, 32. That's gone a little bit wrong. I don't think we can reach either of the reds on the cushion, so it's going to be a bit of a tricky one to the right middle here to keep this break going. This is an early sighter of how well we're playing. That's close. It's there.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
But yeah, if we win a few matches with a session to spare, there is a chance that Christmas Day we could be beginning the World Final. Which, of course, would be very, very nice for a Christmas special, wouldn't it? But we will see. We will see.
41. $48.
A little bit too heavy on that.
49.
Does that red go? Might do. But yeah, we're not playing silly. I was tempted to go for the black and keep
this blue on.
all blacks going.
That's a top
but
shot. Outstanding
I
potting.
think we need to concentrate on winning the
he couldn't
frame.
have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
I wonder if that red actually goes into the right middle. It does. It's nice. And we've not had too many centuries this season, and funnily enough,
Good split.
when we have had
Really opened the table
centuries, we tend to get
55.
140 plus breaks. Of course, the highlight being that 147 earlier in the year. Our very first Master Plus 147
62.
in this game, and yeah, I mean we've
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
played very well in stages.
No issues
And
there.
considering, I haven't played
He's
this
off the
game
keyboard
for
a touch here.
a couple of years,
63.
it's not been a bad return to the game. I think maybe just a few matches not being fully motivated for, and you're always going to get that in the season, but the World Championship is always one that we can get up for. There's no doubt about
Just
that.
the red return.
Just this red needed for the first frame, and there it
What a great
goes.
shot that is.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
So perfect start to our defence of this World Championship. Playing a little cannon there. How's that worked out?
Yeah, played it well.
Not brilliantly.
78.
But still on the black.
Position looks good for a colour.
So still a possible 145.
No real problem here.
Yeah,
86.
we're okay.
$87.
Yeah, I'd like to pot this one.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Oh, is that going to drop? Oh, it's not there. Well, no century in this first frame, but a very good break of 87 gives us the opener. And we lead 1-0.
Frame in the bag.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
He'll be wanting to press home the advantage now. This next frame should be interesting.
Yeah, nice shot.
This isn't easy.
But again,
Really
a poor
nice
safety
opening
shot
leg.
from Yan Bingtao.
1. $8.
But yeah, in these long matches, it's important to just keep your foot down. Keep pressing on the accelerator.
9.
Because momentum can change very, very quickly.
Lots of power on this shot.
So round off 2 cushions into the bunch.
That's a good split. He's got a
It's
real
worked
chance
out
here.
okay.
16.
Yeah. It's going to be this red up the cushion, I think.
He's looking at this red.
Yeah,
What
another
a
good
shot
shot.
he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
17.
He'll play this
Try and
with
go into
plenty
the
of
reds
power.
again here. Oh, too much left-hand side
He'll
this
be
time.
disappointed with that.
That might be end of break.
24.
Don't know if that red goes. No. So, just the safety coming up. But again, not bad.
Ronnie
But
O'Sullivan.
we've left Jan
24.
his first potting chance. Let's see how he's queuing.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Yeah, it's not the best from Bingtown there.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Yeah, good pot. But again, just a little bit too
Perfect
far.
position.
1.
I think it's probably worth having a punt at the double. You know, yes, Jan will probably
Ronnie
pot this red
O'Sullivan.
into the middle, but
And in
there's
it
not a
goes.
lot to go for here.
1.
And certainly, well, I thought he might play the pink. He hasn't done that, so
6.
there's a few reds.
Tremendous pot.
7.
Well,
And
cue
there's a
ball's
cue
gone
ball.
in.
Foul.
Wasn't that
Now
unlucky,
Bingtown.
really. It was a poor
Ronnie
shot.
O'Sullivan, 5.
He's elected to play on here.
Interestingly, Jan has dropped to number 31 in the world in this game. He was
Going for the left corner
as high
pocket.
as number 17 at one
In it
point.
goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
So I think the shorter matches are impacting the rankings a little bit, which is nice to see. So
Half a chance here. Outstanding pot. That's right
coming
out of
around.
the top drawer.
off 3 cushions,
Position
and
looks
I mean
very
we've
good
played
here.
that very
He's
well.
played that very well.
Definitely
6.
up for this, and yeah, he's doing a good job so far.
That's not a good result.
No.
Ronnie
I
O'Sullivan.
was worried
6.
about that red hitting the other red, and
1.
I shouldn't have been really.
Brilliant pot.
Because
Outstanding.
now
They don't come much better than that.
Jan's got a good chance to nick this frame.
Beautifully done.
4.
I'd like him to play the pink here, because that would definitely mess things up a bit.
Would you believe it?
Oh, he's run out
9.
of position, so in the
Jan
break
Bingtown.
once again.
This is tough.
Big shot coming up here.
That's a tremendous pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
Straight
1.
away back in. And potting.
7.
That bottom red doesn't go, actually. I was expecting that would. Wrong side of the blue.
8.
Yeah, I think black might be a decent option here. Want to be a lot further down the table, though.
15.
Just going to check this red actually goes. It does. Through the gap.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Yeah, right in the heart of the pocket.
Great shot.
He's right
Played it
on
in a
top of his
way
game
where
at the
we
moment.
wouldn't really leave anything should we have missed it.
16.
No, can play the yellow. Just got to get the cue
He's
ball
taking
past
this
the
on.
pink. And we'll be on either of those reds.
Tremendous potting.
And that's absolutely inch
That's great
perfect.
cue ball control. Excellent position.
18.
So this is it now. Oh, just overran that a little
19.
bit. It's okay. Should still pot this black.
Just the black needed now.
And that black secures the frame. It's going to be 2-0.
Nicely done.
Decent
And that
start.
effectively shuts out his opponent.
Okay,
in this
we
frame.
haven't won this frame in one visit,
26.
but
Aiming for the left corner here.
you know, Jan had a couple of chances,
That's
didn't
a
take
beauty.
them.
27.
That certainly means
This should be pretty straightforward.
we can feel confident here
34.
of building a big lead in this session going
He
into
just wants this to drop gently
tomorrow's
into the
episode.
pocket.
Oh, that's not in. Oh, it is. Wow.
35.
Well, you can't believe that. That dropped in. Cue ball's in.
Foul.
Never
Very
mind.
relevant in this frame.
Doesn't matter. 2-0 now.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 35. Yan Bingtao, 7. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you. The third frame, Yan Bingtao to break.
So Yan Bingtao is going to break off in frame 3. And I think we're going to keep up with this attack and play.
He's taking the red on.
Yeah, again, another
That's an
good pot.
excellent opening red.
Seem to be sighting them
1.
very, very well today, so might as well take advantage of that. Okay. Just try and get a few more reds
8.
into play. Only managed to bring one of them into play. So, big shot coming up here.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Yeah, good pot. 2 reds go in.
Quite the split he wanted.
Cue ball back to the bulk end. Wasn't really what we
10.
had in mind. That's always the danger of going into
He's
the
taking it on.
cluster from a red. Is you're not guaranteed
it.
position,
What
but that's
a
a good
pass.
pot on the green.
He couldn't have played that
Keep the
any
break
better.
going.
13.
So now just drop this in. A little bit of left-hand side. Perfect.
14.
Yep. Now then.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Just try to hold the cue ball there on the cluster, and it didn't quite go to plan. So yeah, not an easy shot up into the top left
This
pocket.
really is tricky.
Oh, it's right there in the heart of the pocket. Beautiful.
Oh, yes. What a pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
21.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Yeah.
That's a great pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
27.
Try and screw past the pink here. No, didn't happen, but
32.
still okay. Yeah, gonna have to
Just
really
wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
drop this in. That's
32.
okay.
Forty.
Yep, nicely in the heart of the pocket again.
41.
Nicely played.
44.
So That hasn't gone to
45.
plan. Still
This
potting
is tough.
and playing the
That's
next
right
shot,
out of
which
the
is
top
the
drawer.
important thing.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
48.
Again, not perfect here.
Tricky pot coming up.
Yeah, good pot.
49.
But it's running away from us a little bit this break. Tough shot on this pink.
Well, he's taking it on.
It's close.
Oh, so
Oh,
close.
it's not
Ronnie
there,
with some
though.
luck there, and he didn't get it.
So another decent
Ronnie
break.
O'Sullivan,
49, but not enough
One.
to secure the frame. And, well, you can see where the balls are. This is a chance for Bing Tao.
8.
That was a very,
Careless
very
shot
poor
there.
shot. Don't really know how he messed that up so badly.
Yambing
And he's
Tao,
played another
12.
horrific safety shot. So,
One.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. Stroked it in. Great shot.
6.
just as red
Just the
needed.
red required here. No issues there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
7.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
10.
That worked out okay.
Tough shot coming up.
So it's going to be 3-0.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
It'd be nice to clear the table here.
11.
Just keep Jan in his seat, watching out of the rhythm of it. Oh, we've overcut the pink with that amount of side on it. But never mind. We win the frame, and we now lead 3 frames to 0.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
Thank you. The 4th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Yep, decent enough break off for this 4th frame. It's an okay
This
safety,
is
but
not easy.
we're just going to continue pushing on the accelerator.
That is a quality opening red.
1.
As I said, that was the game plan.
And this with plenty of power. That's a
Trying to
great
come
shot.
round,
He'll be unlucky if he's not
And that's
anything here.
beautiful. That could not have worked out any better, really.
8.
So it's just how do we get onto the black from here? Not certain we can, so I'm going to try and get on the pink. Well, wasn't quite the action I was expecting off the cue ball.
9.
It's okay though. So on this yellow.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch.
Cue ball
Would have
very
wanted that
nearly
under
went
better
in there,
control,
didn't it?
really.
11.
But again, good pot. Opens the
Nicely
black
onto the black.
back up.
12.
Yep, definitely want to play into this red and
19.
not gone perfectly well. Tough red into the right middle.
He's taking this on.
Oh, nicely
Wonderful
played,
pot.
nicely cued.
Outstanding effort.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
20.
Does just feel like we're playing very well here, which is good. But again, just running a little bit astray with that cue ball. I think that bottom red might
22.
cut. Well, it doesn't, so I think that's end of break unless we play this red. We shouldn't really push the boat out
Tricky
too
shot
much, but we might as well go for it. And
What a
there it goes. I
magnificent pot
knew
that
the
is.
cue ball would be running
What
back
about
to the
that
bulk
for a
anyway,
positional shot? Perfect.
so it was a bit of a shot to
23.
nothing. But yeah, it's very tempting to just keep going, isn't it?
No doubt.
And that's a lovely
Oh,
shot on
that's
the
right
brown.
out of the top drawer.
He'll
And
be happy with that.
now
Top
we're back
shot.
in
27.
prime position. So
Can't see any problems here.
it's one of them where you just keep pushing on and
28.
it works out very nicely.
So, this pot into the right corner. Down it goes.
Great cueing there.
Again, just
34.
wanted to hold the cue ball on the pack there, but didn't quite work out.
He's tempted by this
Bit
red.
of a slow shot into the middle there. Again, nicely played.
What a top shot that is.
Expected a better
That's
position
left
on the
him a
black
little
there.
awkward there.
So I'm going to play the
35.
green.
Nicely done.
Plenty of top spin.
Playing very well here.
This looks okay. Needs to pull up though. And it
38.
has done. Oh. Well, we've just
39.
went a little bit awry there.
So, this pot into the right corner.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
42.
It's very tempting to just keep pushing, but this is a very, very tricky cut.
He's taking the red on. That's really close, but not quite close
Overcut,
enough.
but we were playing the cue ball back to a safe place.
Ronnie
So,
O'Sullivan, 42.
Again, another 40 plus break. No century just yet, but again, we've been
He's going
let
for it.
off the hook, and it's another bad
Great
safety.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
1.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Not quite. But look where that blue's going to go. I think it's covered that
Ronnie
red.
O'Sullivan, 1.
So close, but he's missed it.
Well, he was
That'll
still
annoy him.
able to play it. I'm intrigued at that. But he missed it. So we're off and running again.
1.
Cue ball's just not quite running for us.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Looks okay.
6.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. That's just magnificent.
Just look at that for a positional shot.
50.
Superb.
So I'd like to play into the reds
I
here.
want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Blues in, but yeah, didn't get the cannon.
Not sure what happened there.
Don't
but that's a
think
poor
those
shot.
two reds are lined up to the corner. That they mustn't be far off, but don't think they are. Yeah, you see, they're slightly to the right, so yeah, almost try and squeeze them. Yeah. Yeah, that. I think that should squeeze it towards the pocket. Yep, there we go. And that is 4-0.
13.
Which is pretty amazing.
Well, it goes.
It's been
half a chance.
quick going as well.
Beautiful.
And
17.
Jan's not played very well at all. We're going to play safe so we can get on with the next frame. But yeah, that earlier break of 42 helps us along our way. And we now lead Yan Bingtao
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
4-0.
17. Frame conceded. Frame Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you. The 5th frame. Yan Bingtao to break.
That's an interesting break-off when you're 4-0 down. This is a hell of a shot to take on, though, but I don't think we've got a lot
No
of
more
choice.
than half a chance here.
It's gone in. Now, are we on the black? Don't think so. It's a good pot. But no, we're not on the black, so it's going to have to be the yellow because of where that red is near the corner pocket.
He's taking this yellow on.
Yeah, it's a good pot.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Now, where's this cue ball going to
Not
end
really
up?
the level of
Somehow, we're not
control
on
he's
that
after there.
red, but
Lost
we're
the
on
cue
the
ball a little.
red near the corner, near the bottom cushion. That means we can get on the black.
4. $11. $12.
Yeah, and that little cannon before just allowed
This
us to
should be straightforward enough.
have the black available.
19.
That's the right-hand side there.
20.
I think we can go into the pack again here.
Playing this with a lot of power.
That's the top and left-hand side.
That's a
Round
really
off
good
two
split,
cushions
and this
into the
is a real
reds.
opportunity.
And that is looking...
27.
That is looking like 5-0 if we can pot this red.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Yep.
What a top shot that is.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
28.
Shot.
34.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
35.
How
42.
have we ended up running out of position there? That is unbelievable. Once again, another break of 42. Not a good safety this time. So one good pot
Ronnie
from Yan
O'Sullivan,
Bingtao, and he's got
42.
himself a chance.
Brilliant.
And that is
What
a
a
fabulous
magnificent
pot under the circumstances. 4-0 and 42 points behind. So this is the chance now.
That's an excellent pot.
7. 14. 15.
Well, that red to the left of the black is a little bit of an issue, but not too much of one. But he gets rid of it.
Nice position on the black.
21. 28. 29. 34.
Just about okay.
35.
Is that red on the left-hand side? That's going to be the interesting one.
41.
Obviously green to brown as well. A lot of green
Well,
could be
he's fought his way
interesting.
back into this frame, and he's on a real roll here.
So,
Impressive comeback, and he's looking pretty confident at the moment.
48.
Well.
49.
it's not a great positional shot. So he's had to play for this red into the yellow pocket.
56.
Now, this
Well,
isn't
he's
easy.
taking it on.
Oh, fabulous shot.
Wonderful shot.
It's actually
Superb
worked out very
control
well
there.
that he's ended up on the
Ideal
green
position.
here.
57.
So I think his duck is going to be broken
60.
here. So no more chances of the whitewash.
Nicely onto the green.
62. 65.
Just this brown. Yeah, very good from
69.
Jan here.
74.
Was a
80.
poor safety shot from us, but the positional shot before it
And the frame,
was the
Jan
bad
Bingtow.
shot. A
And
great
that's
clearance of
the frame.
87 gives Jan Bingtow the 5th frame.
Thank you. The 6th frame.
And it's now
Ronnie
4-1.
O'Sullivan to break.
So that'll just sharpen the senses a little bit, you feel. Because we know Jan can clear up in one visit now. And he's off and running again here.
Impressive opening red.
That's why you've got to keep your foot on the accelerator in these sessions. Because if he wins this one, all of a sudden he's just 2 behind. Blue into the reds.
The split
Yep.
looks good to me.
Look at this. Already a
14.
very good chance. Very good chance.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Hit that a little
Really
bit
impressive
thick,
cueing.
15.
which is why he's not perfect on the blue. Played a brilliant positional shot
Nicely
though.
onto a red.
20. 21. 26.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
27. 32.
Well, all we've done is
33.
break off in this frame so far.
35.
It's not the best shot in the world.
Beautiful pot.
Good recovery.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
36. 43. 44.
That's a
Pace is
terrible
the key
shot
with
though.
this shot.
That was a terrible positional shot.
Jan Bingtow. 44.
No, he's suffered from what we've suffered from the last few frames, getting in first, but not killing it off in one visit. It cost us in the last frame. Will it cost Jan? That's a pretty fabulous safety shot from us. He's just playing a container. Yeah. You'd want to be playing the plant here, really, wouldn't you? Doesn't look that difficult. We made it look very difficult.
That's not ended well. Tough shot.
that's
not
so
what he was
bad.
hoping for.
Don't know why he's just dropping this in, though. Don't think he'll play. Well, he's playing the pink.
That's a top shot.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
Big shot.
1.
Not felt like a big shot
1.
to be taken on, to be honest with you. Can bend this slightly. Not going to play it very hard. But, yep, it's gone in. But even though we didn't play it very hard, look where we've ended up. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to play the green.
Very
Play it
tricky
hard
shot
to
coming
try and
up.
bring other reds into play here. Kidding me? No.
Well, he's given away the foul.
I
Foul.
mean, how on
Ronnie
earth has that
O'Sullivan,
happened there?
1. Yan Bingtao, 4.
Brilliant shot.
Yeah, it's a good pot, but he has to
Excellent play there.
play some sort of
Think
cannon.
perfect.
I would suggest.
1. 8.
Actually, no, this red will go.
9.
So, yeah, 4-1 becomes 4-2.
14.
Well, an excellent pot.
And we'll just look at Jan and say, there you go.
Frame.
It's 4-2 now.
Thank you.
3 more
7th
frames to
frame.
go.
Yan Bingtao to break.
And we don't want to give Jan too much encouragement here.
This is really tricky.
Should have been 5-0. Is
That's
now
a throw over
4-2.
red.
1.
Was
8.
very unlucky with that green, but things like that have
Tricky
just
pot along the
happened this
cushion here.
season. Quite a bit. So,
9.
we just got to move on from it now. Big shot here into that little gap. Yeah, that's beautiful. Couldn't have played that any better.
16.
Could have played that
17.
a bit better. Can we get to enough of this black? Maybe just about. Yep. Very fortunate.
24.
Looking to play this softly.
25. $32.
Yeah, this red's gonna really open things up.
Pretty simple. That could have finished a little better.
33.
I can't see any problems here.
40. $41.
Very nicely
Well, it's
done.
not quite how we played it, but
48.
it's okay. We can play this red down the cushion. Little stun run through there.
Nicely positioned for the black.
49.
I'll tell you what. It's again another very nice break.
56.
This looks pretty simple.
$57.
That might be end of break, though.
64.
That's that red goes. It might just go to the top jaw here. No.
Well, that's an unforced error.
Once again, we don't win the frame in one visit, and
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 64.
Jan's been given another little slice of encouragement here. Ooh, that missed by quite some way. That's the end of this frame.
He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity. He's lining this up into the right.
So we're
middle
guaranteed a lead going
Tremendous
into
shot.
He seems
tomorrow's
full of
episode.
confidence at the moment.
8.
But
Just as red needed.
how big will that lead be? Well,
He's
it's not
missed that.
guaranteed to be a lead just yet.
Ronnie
Spoke
O'Sullivan.
a little bit too soon and jinxed it.
What a pot! Amazing.
That
One.
red could make things very interesting. If he pots all blacks off these... Oh, he's
Wow.
gone enough, so
Yan Bingtao,
that's the
8.
end of that one.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's playing on from this position. He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
1.
I think the intention is to get the cue ball behind the brown here.
So there we go. Yan Bingtao concedes, and it's now
That's what he was going for.
a 5-2
and he's
lead
played it well.
and a guaranteed lead going into
Ronnie
the second
O'Sullivan,
session.
1. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the 8th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So we'd love to wrap up a 7-2 lead. That would give us a nice bit of daylight going into the next session.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
That's a good pot.
Impressive opening red.
1. Eight. Nine.
Yeah, not the best positional shot.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Is that going to reach? Just, I think.
14.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. He's played that very well with the rest.
15.
He won't be happy with that.
Wow, what a miss. Was one I took my eye off there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 15.
Excellent pot. Superb.
1. 8.
Just had eyes on, and we were opening the reds up.
9. 13. 14.
Chance to open the reds here.
He'll be disappointed with that
Not
shot.
good.
21. Yan Bingtao, 21.
This is no gimme.
What a great pot.
1.
Not ideal.
Not good.
8.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit frustrating, but Oh, I was playing a thick safety there to get the reds into play. The red went through the gap
Ronnie
somehow.
O'Sullivan, 8.
In it goes. What a shot.
It's a nice pot,
One.
but he's not going to get much from it, I don't think.
What a top pot that was.
Great
Oh,
cueing.
there's a red right in the middle. Look at
3.
that.
Excellent
Oh,
shot.
what a shot.
Great technique.
So it
Superb
means
cueing.
now, I think they're all there for him.
9. Ten.
Oh, what a miss. What a miss on the brown. Yeah, he's very
Yambing
fortunate.
Tao, 10.
He's very fortunate that he didn't leave anything on.
Will you please make sure your phones are on silent?
Well, we're going to blame that on the phone. We've left a free ball here, I think, have we?
That's a poor foul, really. Very loose shot.
Put us in from here.
Foul and a
It's a
miss.
very intelligent
Yambing
decision.
Tao, 4. Free ball.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Now, let's have a look. I think we're okay. I don't think he can put any of these. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. That has gone wrong.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
1.
So now, 11 behind. But all the reds in the open.
7.
This should be 6-2. Let's just want to play it. Ian's had a couple of chances in the last couple of frames,
8.
but has failed to take them. Well, surely we haven't snookered ourselves on all reds here. No, on all pots is what I was meaning. No, we're okay.
15.
Should be able to just screw this back now. Wow. Oh, that wobbled. That black wobbled.
22.
It's a bit of pressure. You know, I want to get this match done with as little energy spent as possible.
Nicely onto the colour.
I'm already frustrated that Jan's won 2 frames. We certainly don't want to make that 3.
30.
So 18 points the lead here.
$31.
Yeah, pink's a good choice here. Twice across the table for the yellow. I managed to hold it just once across the table.
37.
That's what
Just
this
as
yellow needed.
now.
Down it goes.
And there it
And
goes.
that
So
shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
39. $42.
well, Mr. Brown, doesn't matter.
Ronnie
We'll
O'Sullivan,
play on.
42.
Try and get the snooker. Doesn't manage it that time.
This is really tricky.
No. Not great.
looking to run this along the cushion.
Just playing this in or over. It's close.
He'll be playing safe here.
He's knocked it in. Now he just needs 2 snookers to win. Oh my word. Wow. Would you
Got the
believe
snooker.
it? Play 3 cushions here.
4.
He won't want to underhit this shot.
I'll try and come round the back. Oh, it's not quite. So there's 1 snooker back.
Not the best shot, although it was a
one
very
snooker to
tested
win
position
now.
he found himself in.
Foul. Yan Bingtao, 5.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Yeah, it's gone in
That's a
this time though.
tremendous pot.
He will not play on from this position.
5.
So it is going to be 6-2 and at least a 3-frame lead going into tomorrow's episode. And as I say, it would be lovely
11.
to have a 7-2 lead and just have to come back for 3 frames. That would be amazing. But there we go. We now lead 6 frames to 2.
18. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the 9th frame. Yan
So
Bingtao.
final frame of this opening session of the World Championship gets underway.
Fancies this red. Great opening red.
Played that with so much check.
1.
And now just go straight into the reds. Oh, it arced around.
Hasn't really worked out at all.
How have we managed that? That was unlucky.
8.
That's the thing, the more power you put on those type of shots, the more it throws the angle wide. And that's what it did, and it just didn't have enough time to arc back into the
Ronnie
reds.
O'Sullivan, 8.
So just 8 points scored from that good opening red. Yeah, decent safety. Well, this has gone wrong. The only little saving grace for
That's not
Jan
the best
there
shot
is
I've
where the
seen.
black's gone.
One. Seven.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
We're on the yellow.
8.
Was hoping to really spread those reds. It didn't happen.
He's taking this
Really?
on to the right middle.
Yeah, good shot.
10.
Now, can he
Pink
drop
and
this
black
into
out
the
of
right
commission.
corner? No problem
Well,
there.
that shot has just
He's
opened up
cueing
the pink
extremely
beautifully.
well here.
11.
Bit of a high pink, that one.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Loose shot.
How have we ended up on nothing,
13.
you might ask? And I wouldn't know what the answer is. I don't know how we've done that. And that red does go. It does have the advantage that if you hit it a bit thin, it should go in off the other red. Let's see. Oh, my word. We hit that so badly.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That didn't even go in off the other red.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
1.
Yeah. Jan's got the same
No
problem.
there.
3. 4.
Oh, well, is he on the pink? Might be. No. Clearly not.
Yan Bing Tao, 4.
We like the look of this red.
He's taking this red on.
It's there. And we knew the cue ball would be coming down this way. Is it going to pull up in time? Not really.
1.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That's
not
a
worked
really
out quite
poor
as you
shot.
intended it to.
That should have
Ronnie
been a
O'Sullivan,
nailed on snooker.
That's a top shot.
And instead,
Well played.
we left him an easy
1.
pot.
5. 6.
What's he on? Well, the blue goes. Didn't look like it did from that angle.
11.
Oh, it's end a break. Oh, a bit of a
Yan
tense
Bing Tao,
final frame
12.
of the session.
You won't want to overhit this.
Try and come off 2 cushions and flick off that red. Hasn't worked out.
Not really the result he was after.
So
Foul and a
one
miss.
good pot for Yan,
Bing
and
Tao, 4.
In it goes.
he's back
1.
in.
3.
And look at those 2 reds that are together. Those are the
4.
key balls in this one.
10.
That's a great pot.
Well,
Excellent cueing.
feels like he should be able to play a cannon,
11.
but decided against
16.
it. So just 14 points in it as we
Yan
head
Bing
down to
Tao,
the final 2
16.
reds. Big shot coming up here if we take this on. This is
a
all or
half
nothing.
chance.
Red's in.
Wow, what a pot that is.
1.
Now can we play it with enough bottom and right hand side to get back for this red? Missed the pink. And to be honest, we hadn't got on the red anyway. We got back too much, so
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
get away
1.
with that. Well, did he take that on? Well, whatever he's done, he's left it over the corner pocket.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
But he has covered it.
Pace is the key with this shot.
Oh, I think we've left it.
That's a poor shot.
So it's
A
going to be
really poor
6-3.
shot.
Unless he
1.
does something really daft,
6.
which you wouldn't expect. So,
8.
Just this green ball now.
yeah. Disappointing, I
11.
think. You know, when we were 4-0 up, to come out 6-3 is not ideal, but it's a
20.
lead nonetheless. And
That's
a
wonderful,
comfortable lead.
wonderful pot.
And shouldn't need too much finishing off
And
tomorrow. But there you go. Yan Bing
And that
Tao
is the
secures the last frame.
Thank you, the 10th frame.
And it's going to be
Ronnie O'Sullivan
6-3
to break.
when we take over that once again tomorrow. So if you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.